It's your girl Goddess Mystic, and I'm coming through with a collective message for today. Excuse me, Zodiac predictions. Let me tell you something. This aroma is it, okay? We continuing on with our Sagittarius. What's up, Sagittarius? Sagittarius. I like to call y'all that. It's a joke for me. It's a joke. Okay, it's a joke. Don't get offended. Don't leave. But anyway, let's get into this sage, honey. Get your cleansing in, honey. Get your cleansing in, honey. Hey. Y'all know I love my smoke effects. I love it, okay? I really do. I really do. So yes, this is gonna be February predictions for, I was about to say, for my Scorpios. Somebody could have Scorpio in their chart. For my Sagittarius is, hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are new to this channel, honey. If you are returning and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Like, are you playing with yourself right now? Like, what's up? What's holding you back? Like, let me know. Let me know below what's holding you back. What's keeping you from subscribing? Click that subscribe button in the right hand corner, honey. 111 just pulled up. See, you here for a reason. You here for a reason, okay? You're here for a reason. Make sure you guys like this video to let me know that you would like to receive more content as this. And welcome back to my subscribers. What's up? Welcome to my new subscribers. What's up? Welcome to the family. So Sagittarius, before I get into this message, I was getting that. Okay, so first of all, it was a song. Now, y'all let me know, because I'm kind of old school or whatnot. I love calling myself old. I ain't even gonna say I'm mid. I'm still young. Bump that. So y'all know that song off the Lion King, Be Prepared. Yes, our teeth in and what is it? Our teeth in and something are bared. Be prepared. Dun 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 dun. I was hearing that song and I was like being told like be prepared. I don't know, like it's like something that you guys have either been working on or working towards. Yeah, it's like something is coming together. It's all about to be coming together for you. And you are needing to be prepared for it. And I'm getting a message that, like how it's like everything could be going good for you. And it's like, it's that moment that it's like right before something great happen, right before you receive a blessing, something is like the opposite happens. Not saying that you're being punished or you're going to be being punished, but it's just like you're being tested. So I feel like y'all are going to be needing to be prepared for something that's going to be coming up for y'all during this month of February. Let's get into the messages though. So we're going to be asking be checking in on the energy now. What's going on with your energy now? We're going to be asking what can you expect to experience in the month of February and what energies are going to be coming towards you in the month of February. And you already know we ended it off with our advice. So let's get into the messages. How y'all doing? Let me know. How you doing? I guess we about to find out, right? Give me the energy of my Sagittarius right now, Spirit. Show me their energy right now. What's going on with my Sagittarius right now, Spirit? Show me. Okay, whoever this is, that's so funny. Like somebody's like, all right, now, how long you gonna shuffle? You done shuffle them cards enough. Who is this? Who is this? Okay, so y'all could have been. I'm picking up on like paranoia. It's something that you guys feel like you're stuck in, or some type of situation that you have been feeling like you've been stuck in. Like you was, I hear it, locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me out. Ooh, okay. So look, let me tell you something. I don't know what's going on with y'all, but we got the 10 of coins that fell out in reverse. And it was really like sideways, like reversed to the right. So, okay. Y'all trying to get your finances right in order, or either you trying to like help your family or something like that. Give me more. Why does 10 of Pentacles? Okay, let me get the last card first, because I'm getting ahead of myself right now. That might be like the message, like somebody's getting ahead of themselves right now. Maybe it's like hold on, wait. We're gonna get to it. Can I get the last card, please, Spirit? Oh, thank you. With the lovers at the end, King of Wands at the end of the deck. Give me this about to say ten of swords. Give me this 10 of pentacles in reverse. Why did this come out in reverse? Why did the 10 of pentacles fall out in reverse, Spirit? Show me. So, definitely with this 8 of swords here, though, like, somebody definitely is, they're, like, in their mind. Y'all been overthinking a situation that didn't necessarily need to be overthinking, or, like, it didn't need any type of further thinking to go through. And I feel like you've been stuck in a situation that you could have gotten yourself out of, but you've been paranoid, panicking, maybe feeling like you couldn't do it. Even, like, your mind has been playing a lot of games on you lately, Sagittarius, and I feel like it could have an influence of other people, but it's like you have been your biggest enemy at this point, what I'm seeing. So we got, for the 10 of coins, okay, so somebody might be leaving a job, or like thinking about leaving a job or something like that. It's like either that, or it's like the career field that you chose to be in. Like, you're definitely going to be thinking about leaving that. I feel like you don't feel appreciated, like your work is going a bit unnoticed, and you're realizing that you're actually bigger than what you've been doing. Like, your purpose is bigger than that, because we got the Judgment at the end as well. So I feel like this could have been what you've been thinking about for the longest. Like, you've been thinking, like, I don't know, like, if I want to do this. The job could have had you in, it's like the job could have had you feeling like you were stuck. Like, I'm getting that, what is it? What is the movie called? Soul. I'm a cartoon. Look, I love cartoons. So anyway, in the movie, it's like the guy, he ended up dying. And so his soul, he was trying to go back to his body so he could, like, live out his purpose, is what he thought his purpose was or whatnot. And so during that time, like, he ended up running into another soul who never came to Earth. And okay, because I'm saying I will tell y'all the whole movie. Let me see how I can fast forward this. Anyway, the person that didn't want to go to Earth, she helped him find someone who actually, like, lived on Earth, but he was in, like, he could astral travel to the Earth realm. And he, along with other people who were still living, helped this guy get back into his body. But first he explained to him that there are lost souls, because he actually, I think, was he like him? He didn't, I don't think that, I don't know, like, I forgot how that was. Anyway, it was a lost soul. And basically he showed him how he helped lost souls get back into their bodies. Basically, when someone veers so far off of their journey, they end up disconnecting from their soul, their spirit. And so this is what this is giving. Like, you have been so disconnected because you've been working on doing things that other people have been expecting you to do, or other people have been wanting you to do, and you haven't been doing it for yourself. Like, or maybe it's like what you thought other people wanted you to do, or what you thought other people expected of you. And I feel like you've been putting what other people's expectations before your own, Sagittarius. What's going on? Like, what's the issue? And I feel like that's what had you disconnected. And like, you were meant to realize, if you haven't realized that already, that the only way to, like, gain this connection back with yourself is to realize that you are the person that's playing these games with yourself. Like, you really are. It's like you've been surrounded by a lot of truths, but you didn't want to see the truth for what it was. You weren't really, acknowledging it. You weren't acknowledging the truth for what it was. You weren't accepting this. And I feel like because of that, that has gotten you in what is the word? I want to say this. It's like it's gotten you in a bind. And it's like now you're kind of bounded up by your own blindness because you didn't want to see the truth for what it was. So now we got this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like this could, like I said, it was definitely a job that you were working on, but this also could be a family that you were trying to work with and work on. Like, it's given like, because I'm hearing spirit say like belong with or belong to, like, so someone could be feeling like outcasted from their family, and you've always been trying to fit in, and I feel like you've always been working, like trying to work with them, like, you know what I'm saying, work with people and trying to like, it's like in a way to get them to accept you, in a way to get them to see you for who you really are, like to really see you. And because of like, because of the fact that they never saw you for who you really are, it's like you realize, like, you know, I've been the one that's been putting in all of this work. And I feel like now you're realizing that, like, I've been really the one that's been putting in all of this work only for people to give me their ass to kiss, only for people to just give me the backhand. And it's just like, I'm not doing that anymore with this judgment right here. And this is also giving like a decision, like, yeah, this is giving your calling. That's what I see. Like when I look at the judgment card, it's giving like your calling, like you're meant to be doing way more than what you are currently working on right now. And I feel like either you have realized this, like, or you are realizing this right now, or you feel this like heavily within you. Not only do you feel this, but I feel like you've seen it. It's like you've been putting so much energy, so much effort into something that hasn't been giving you that same energy back, that hasn't been giving you the acknowledgement, the recognition, the gratitude, the appreciation. Like it hasn't been giving you all the things that you've been giving it. And I feel like this is not about like instant gratification or anything like that, because what I see is like you've been putting in the work for a long time, but it hasn't been it had the work that you've been putting in, it hasn't been I don't even know how, like, how to put that in words, but just know that the work that you've been putting in hasn't been like, the results haven't been coming up for you. So it's like, it's now time for you to, and see, we got this Lovers card. Now this Lovers card is also a decision, and I feel like the decision, yep, all right, thank you so much, Spirit. It's like, it's time for you to realize, like, things are really of your reality is your decision. Like, your life is all your decision, and I feel like it's time for you to truly connect yourself with your soul, because this is really giving, like, soul connection, but it's giving like your soul's connection. It's like you need to come together with your soul, your body and your soul, your spirit. It all needs to be aligned. 1221 just pulled up. And I feel like you guys need to realize that, because, you know, it's like a separation that is, you're separated. You have been separated by a lot of challenges and obstacles that you had to face for yourself, for your own good. But I feel like this challenge that has separated you has really brought you into a new, it's like it's giving you a new perspective that is going to help you come together. And I feel like the connection is going to be extremely strong. Give me more on this Lovers card, just so I can make sure what I'm saying is right here. And I feel like it's a lot of things that's going to be coming to light. You're going to be having a realization on a lot of situations, a lot of experiences. And you know what's so funny? Like, I can see two people being extremely opposite. If you are like in a relationship, or maybe you've been thinking about being in a relationship, I don't really like doing relationship readings or bringing that up, because I don't want to make you feel like I'm trying to sell dreams. I ain't trying to sell dreams or nothing like that. I'm just saying what I'm picking up on. But I do see, like, if this is like a person like that you are in a relationship with, maybe this is someone who you've been pursuing or something like that, I can see how you two are like the complete opposites of one another, but it's like also like destined or destined, or I'm just gonna go with destined. It's like you were destined to be like orchestrated to be together, as if like you planned this, like it was written. I hear it like it was written. So I can see that happening, or like being a realization or something like that. Give me more on the Lovers card. But it's also like a connection of self that you have with yourself to like bring the balance within your life, like connecting to okay, yeah, so this is that's why I wanted to shuffle, because I wanted to get this. Wow, okay, so this is definitely a relationship, guys. And it could be a friendship, like whatever this is a soul connection for sure, because we got soulmates right here with the Two of Cups, and then we got this Seven of Wands. But I could see that somebody is being extremely guarded. That's so crazy. Like, I don't like getting love messages. But okay, but this is like somebody is extremely being guarded. Like it's like your heart is closed. It's like you have this gate up in front of your heart because you don't want to let anyone come in, but you're actually meant to. It's like you're actually meant to share your feelings and your experience of living with someone else, because that's also what's going to bring in a balance, a sense of harmony. Like, you are meant to really share your love, your energy with someone else. And you could be afraid to open yourself up to that, but I promise you, this is like a divine orchestration that's going on right now. And I feel like you kind of like, this card is so funny to me because he like, nah, like, it's like you got the emotional walls up. You building up emotional walls because it's like you don't really want to let anybody in, and you haven't been letting anybody in. And if this isn't you, this could be the person that you've been like trying to get to or get through. But definitely some changes are going to be coming about within your life, dealing with relationships, okay? And this is giving like a healthy relationship because we have everything coming up and like coming up upright. Look, balance. It's a lot of balance that's about to be taking place in your life. Y'all better be prepared. Get ready so you ain't got to get ready. And then we got the King of Wands right here at the end of the deck here. This is about you being extremely ambitious, and it's like knowing what you want, but you take action on what you really want to do. Like, you know, this is courageous is what I'm hearing. And it's so funny because the King of Wands came up, like, this is king energy. So this is giving maturity and like knowing exactly what you want. It's a lot of passion coming through this card because I can see you. It's so crazy because it looked like, you know, you looking out at somebody, like, you know what, or maybe it's like you looking out at something and it's just like, you know what, I think I'm gonna do this. Like, I think I'm gonna do this. It's like you put your words, you put your words where your mouth is. You put your, I don't know, we ain't gonna go with that quote. Y'all just take that out, scratch that. But yeah, give me more on this King of Wands, because, you know, I need to know. Y'all the only reading that, no, y'all ain't the only reading that I've been doing my clarifications. I just want to know what the King of Wands got to do with this. Why does King of Wands at the end? I feel like that's really the energy that you guys are in right now. Like, you need to know. Whoa, with the hold on, wait, don't be playing with me. Look, y'all gotta make a decision. I don't know. This is giving mother energy. Somebody, I get the message now. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody feels like, and you're holding on to this thought that you are not enough for someone. That's crazy. But it's holding you back. And I feel like somebody needs to, I was going to say that before the cards came out. Somebody needs to realize, like, the position that they actually have, like, who you really are. Like, you need to realize the power that you possess within you, Sagittarius. Like, stop playing with yourself. Yeah, we got the Empress out here, and I feel like you could feel like someone is, you know, extremely, I don't know, like, I'm here, like, we don't match. Someone is extremely nurturing, loving, peaceful. Ooh, earth. I heard the earth bearer, and I feel like you just feel like it's like you feel like you can't live up to someone's expectations, but I'm also hearing like, but you shouldn't take what you have. You shouldn't take your life, like everything that you've accomplished, for granted, because it's like you actually went through a lot to get to where you are. And so I feel like you need to recognize that and not what's the word that I'm trying to say, because I hear y'all. It's like not dismiss the fact that you actually put in work to get to where you are right now. Like, don't dismiss anything that you discredit, right? Don't discredit like the work that you put in to get to where you are. Don't discredit your journey just because of how you perceive someone else. Yeah. All right, so what's the energy coming up for my what can my Sagittarius expect to experience in the month of February? Spirit, show me. What can my Sagittarius expect to experience in the month of February? Show me, Spirit. This could also be someone's mother. holding on to them, or like trying to control them, or maybe like a baby mother. Like, I don't know, like this Empress is really giving like the Holy Grail to me. Somebody could also be being overprotective of you. What can my Sagittarius expect to experience in the month of February? Somebody could live in Virginia, because I just heard something about Virginia. What can my Sagittarius expect to experience in the month of February? Spirit, show me. I just heard the Virgin Islands too. What can my Sagittarius expect to experience in the month of February? Spirit, show me. Who's Caribbean in here? What can my Sagittarius expect to experience in the month of February? Spirit, show me. We got this Page of Cups here coming out. What can my Sagittarius expect to experience in the month of February? Spirit, show me. What can my Sagittarius expect to experience in the month of September? Spirit, show me. What can my Sagittarius expect to experience in the month of September? Spirit, show me. What can my Sagittarius expect to experience in the month of September? Spirit, show me. Sagittarius expect to experience in the month of September. Spirit, show me. What can my Sagittarius expect to experience in the month of September? Spirit, show me. Everybody, look. All of these mutable signs, all of the mutables have been getting this Wheel of Fortune. Let me tell y'all, a lot of changes, sudden changes. That's why Be Prepared came up. A lot of sudden changes about to take place in your life. Like, yeah, I feel like this is about your reality, though. Like, your reality is literally about to change. Yes, let me tell y'all something. I said that Be Prepared. That shit ain't come out for a reason. Let me tell you something right now. This is the end of the deck. A lot of people are like, you're gonna be experiencing a lot of people coming through. I feel like this is like, first, I'm gonna calm down. I be getting too hyped. Because I'm getting excited. Okay, Spirit, I got it. So let me tell y'all something. We gonna start, because they like, hold on. First of all, pull it back down. We got this Page of Cups, right? Now, I feel like someone has rekindled, either you rekindled a situation, or you have been wanting to rekindle a situation, maybe wanting to like apologize, wanted to like express your feelings with something, but I feel like it wasn't fully developed when you were wanting to do this. And I don't know, like I feel like this here with the Page of Cups coming here is definitely like you have been, it's like how you view someone. Someone could have like a very youthful energy about themselves, and I feel like you have been seeing it. I feel like someone is very intrigued with something or someone, or maybe you realize just how intrigued you were with something, but I feel like this is something that you could have been keeping into yourself, keeping within yourself, because you weren't yet ready. Like, someone could feel like they weren't ready for a situation, ready to express it. Someone could also feel like they don't really know how to express themselves because they aren't emotionally mature. Like, and I feel like that has been a bit, like, it has been quiet. Give me more on this Page of Cups. I gotta go. I gotta get the message out for this, because it's something else that I can't pick up on right here. Give me more on this Page of Cups here. It's like you want to put your energy into something that's new, or invest your energy into something that's new. It's so crazy, because it's like the way that it's coming up, I can see it being as if like someone disguising themselves as what they want to go for. We got the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. So, okay, look, you definitely have a lot. Somebody is very sensitive, and I feel like you could have realized that. Somebody you could have been realizing that you have feelings about someone or something, and I feel like they could have been getting extremely stronger. We got the High Priestess with the Queen of Pentacles right here. Like, what? What's going on here? Because it's giving it's giving like someone who has like I don't want to say all right, anyway. So, okay, like I was saying, y'all know how like we was talking about how you feel like you are too small, like you aren't enough for someone, right? So the Page of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles with the High Priestess, this is really giving like you feel like you aren't on the same level of someone, or maybe you've been feeling like you aren't on the same level as someone. And I feel like who I just heard someone could read you for filth, and I feel like that's what's someone could read you for filth, and I feel like that's what kind of scares you away from them, because it's like you aren't on that level yet, so you don't really recognize it. But I do feel like you guys are very intuitive, and you could have recently realized this about yourselves. And okay, I'm getting a couple messages. It's like you've been realizing how intuitive you were, and I feel like it's like but you've been realizing how intuitive you were, but I feel like you kind of could have been doubting yourself because of the life that you live, like the life that you created for yourself. Which is crazy. And I also feel like, oh God, I just heard like you've been dreaming of someone. What is going on? I mean, I guess it's a love reading. So, okay, Spirit, we can come through. I'll be trying not to like get the love energies coming in. So somebody could have been dreaming about somebody. And whoever this person is, it's kind of like you feel extremely far away from them. Like you feel that disconnection from this person. But oh, okay, Spirit. It's like Spirit showed you who you were supposed to be being with, and you could have denied that at first because you could have felt like you weren't ready for that. Or and I can see you also watching someone build their lives all by themselves, like alone, and realizing like what can I offer. Like I don't like realizing like you could have been telling yourself like I don't really have much to offer this person, or maybe you feel like this person is going to see right through you, so you don't really want to go up and offer them anything. I feel like someone feels like the person that they want to be with, or maybe you've been thinking that the person that you really want to be with is going to see you to be smaller than who they really are. But it's like with the Queen of Pentacles right here, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is nurturing. Earth energy. To me, earth energy is nurturing, understanding. It's like that Mother Earth and motherly love type of energy. So I don't really feel like somebody could also feel like someone is materialistic or something like that, and maybe the only thing that they could provide for them is materialistic gains or something like that. When in reality, they're not. I also just heard Spirit like thinking that someone's better off without them, and I feel like it's like you really feel like you don't really have much to offer this person, or that's what you've been like really the energy that you have been dwelling in, and Spirit is wanting you to know that that's not the truth. So we got this Wheel of Fortune. A lot of things are going to be changing, and I feel like the first thing that's going to be changing is for sure your mindset, because you've been stuck in your head a lot thinking that you're not enough, when in reality, like, this is the conversation that you have been telling yourself. Of course, it didn't originate from you. The thought originated from someone else. Like, oh, who was that comedian? Oh my God, who was the guy that's like, who raised you? Because why is Spirit right? That's what Spirit said. They're like, who raised you? So whoever raised you, like, could have told you that. Oh, who was I talking to this about? Was it Virgo? Or was it? No, it was Reflection Sundays. When I was saying, like, some, like, you gotta realize whose voice you be hearing, because somebody could have been telling you like you ain't gonna ever be enough for nobody, you ain't gonna ever be this, you ain't gonna ever be that, you're not gonna ever be successful, like you ain't gonna ever like be a man or be a woman, like, and you know what? That's really toxic. Those are like curses that we actually don't ask to be spoken amongst us, and I don't really like for people to speak up on my life about that. Like, so you watch Reflection Sundays. That's all I'm saying. Give me more on this Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, like, it's crazy because I feel like everything that you have been experiencing in life has been being accounted for. It hasn't been going in vain. Yeah, the moon coming up in reverse. A lot of things are going to be coming out into the light. You guys just need to trust your intuition, and I feel like you're going to be feeling. Somebody is going to be feeling a bit distorted and disconnected from their intuition a lot more. You definitely could be feeling this now, like this it's like you kind of feel blocked or something, like you feel like you're left out in the cold right now. I feel like this is so it's given like the universe is coming in to like stop things, to bring things to a halt, so you can go like dig within yourself and connect to yourself, so you can realize something about yourself. Because the Five of Pentacles is about 3003. The Five of Pentacles is about like being left out in the cold, going through like some type of financial changes or financial financial difficulties, like I just heard spirit say the struggle, but it's giving like this is really happening so you can actually make the changes that are necessary to be made in your life. Like, yeah, somebody's definitely going to be experiencing some type of loss financially, and I feel like it's not it's not going to be something that's going to be hidden. Like, this is not going to be something that's going to be like unknown or like hidden from you. I feel like the reason why you're going to be seeing this is so you can open your eyes a bit more on what's really going on, to discover something within you. That's what I just heard, self-discovery. So yeah, and then we got this five of freaking oh, I just heard dragon. Somebody might like dragons. Maybe that's your spirit animal or something like that, or maybe that's like your power within you. So we got this Five of Wands. Now you already know what the Five of Wands is about. That's about competition, work ethnic and work ethics. And it's so crazy because the Five of Wands is like a challenge, but it's like a challenge that comes towards you in a sense to see like, are you gonna like are you gonna succeed? Like, are you ready for this challenge, or are you just gonna let this challenge like break you, like, you know? And we all face challenges within our lives. This is given like adversity, like so a lot of people are going to be coming through with like disagreements. Yeah, because you know what's so crazy? That's what I was thinking. It's like, whoa, stop it, because you're going to be going on a new journey. Somebody's definitely with this, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Coins, the Moon in reverse. You're about to go through some type of spiritual awakening this month, because with this King of Wands and the Emperor coming up right here, like with the Fool, like you about to step into a totally new position. All the things that you thought that you were not ready for is going to be right here. Everything that you're going to be facing is actually going to be pushing you to jump and take that leap of faith that you have been so afraid to do. 32, 5 and 5. A lot of changes about to be taking place within your life, and you just need to allow them to flow, and you need to learn how to flow with them. When these changes come through in your life, make sure you don't try to resist it. Like, surrender to the universe, because the universe is setting you up to win. The universe is setting you up to be in a new reality. Literally, I said that, like, your reality is literally about to change right now. And what better way to 3303, what better way to push you into that reality than to take everything away from you that you have been, it's like that were your prized possessions. Like, you're about to be stripped. This is, I should, maybe it's not something to be smiling about, but it's beautiful to me. You're about to be stripped of all of the things that you have been like depending on, of the things that you have been valuing more. There we go. 3333. You're about to be pushed, stripped away from the things that you have been valuing more than yourself. And that is what's going to bring you into an awakening on what really matters, what is really important. I saw 3322 and 3344. That's what 5 and 7. Yeah, y'all about to go through a spiritual awakening for real, for real. And this month is about to be Havok. Is that the word? Haywire, Havok, however we say that thing. And it's really just because you got to be pushed into your best potential, Sagittarius. Like, you have to be pushed into your best potential, because you literally sitting here thinking that you're not enough, that you're not ready. And the universe is like, oh, well, no worries. Like, since you don't think you're ready, since you're not like stepping into your purpose, into your alignment, into your calling, we just gonna push you there. Y'all know that meme where it's just like the universe pushes you off the mountain, and then like their hands, also the universe, catching you. That's basically what that is. They're going to push you off the ledge just to catch you, just to see how you handle that situation. And the only reason why they're doing it is because they're like, you wasn't going to do it. Like, you was literally just going to stand there, back away, back away, back away, try to go back up, like, all right, maybe I'm ready to do this. Maybe I'm ready to do this. Back away, back away. It's just like the universe is like, nah, like, you were been supposed to be in this position. Like, you were been supposed to be doing this. What are you doing? Oh, spirit. Like, they serious over here. And it's not the way that it's coming. I'm glad that I'm laughing and smiling because that's really how it's coming out. It's like, you know, we want you to be better. We want you to have better in your life. Like, and I feel like that's why you guys are going through these challenges with your family, with your career right now. This is why you're going through these losses right now. It's really like you're being stripped of the things that are no longer in alignment with who you are because they probably never were. You were just forcing yourself to be this because it looked apart. Like, it looked like it was, this was basically, you were creating the image that everyone expected you to be instead of creating the image for yourself, like of what you wanted to be. So you were like creating a whole life based off of what other people expected you to be, based off of what other people expected you to have, instead of creating the life of what you actually wanted, like of what your soul really wanted. And that's why you always felt so disconnected from yourself. That's why you always felt so disconnected from the people that were actually truly meant to be in your life. And that's also why you felt so disconnected from the people who were in your life, because they never really wanted what you wanted for yourself. They wanted you to, oh, it's so crazy. Like, some people wanted you to make them look good. That's triggering. Trigger warning. I be saying that too late. But some people just wanted you so you can make them look good instead of like wanting you to do what you really wanted for yourself. Because the things, whatever it is that you actually wanted to do for yourself was too embarrassing for these people. But in reality, it was only embarrassing because it would have, like, it was only embarrassing to them because they were never accepted by the people who they grew up or were raised with, they grew up with or were raised with. And so because of that, like, they are never going to be able to accept like unconventional paths, unconventional routes and journeys because they were never accepted for theirs. And it's so funny because maybe it's not funny, but it's ironic. I'm gonna have to start using that word. It's ironic because now I forgot what I was gonna say. But it's ironic because, you know, they take it as embarrassment, but in reality, it's truly embarrassing them because they never really pursued their dreams. They never really reached out to do anything that they really wanted to do. So they're not really embarrassed of you. They're embarrassed of themselves. All right, now that I got that out. So yeah. Whole time you was thinking that you too small. Look at what you're being prepared for, though. Look at what you're being prepared for, though. I have to pull this back up because I want you to see you're already in motion. Like, everything that you have been going through has literally been preparing you for this. Okay? This is like elevation right here. This is true growth. Y'all about to go through like a major growth spurt, like spiritually. And it's only because you are being pushed into alignment of where you are. And it's so funny because with this King of Wands is I can see like you were being too comfortable with where you were at. And that's the only reason why Spirit is pushing you to where you're supposed to be. Okay? Like, this is a great position to be in, but everybody can be this. Like, everybody can be in this position. Not everybody can take on the position of the emperor. This is about you taking on a new journey, stepping into a new role. What energies are coming towards my Sagittarius? Show me, Spirit. What energies are going to be coming towards my Sagittarius in the month of February? Show me. What energies are coming towards my Sagittarius in the month of February, Spirit? Show me. Yeah. things that you didn't believe were going to be working out, maybe things that you actually have been working on, all of that is about to come to a halt. The things that you were like, every time I see something that's like so materialistic, it's giving like a halt, a stop, a change, a reverse, because it's not like your life isn't meant to be materialistic. Like, somebody's focusing so much on materialistic things. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Spirit. Somebody's focusing so much on the materialistic things that they're not really realizing what really matters. It's like the things that you've been valuing, and it's not necessarily materialistic things, but in a sense it is. The things that you have been valuing has no true value, and that's something that you're going to be realizing once you and I feel like that's really the message. What you've been valuing so much is like no longer going to be having value towards you, because it's going to take a whole stop. Like, it's going to pause, and I feel like this is giving you that chance to stop and take, ooh, okay, thank you so much, Spirit. This is giving you the time to stop and really invest your time in seeing where you went wrong in this situation. Now, if you have been working on something, a project, if you've been working on creating like something extremely new for your life, but you know, it's been taking some time to actually come up or grow, come through, it's gonna, like, it's taking time because you actually need to look and see where, like, it's some changes that just need to be made, and you need to look and see what it is. You need to take your time and really pay attention to what really needs, like what changes need to be made in this situation right now in your garden. Okay, we're gonna use a garden as an analogy. Whoever has been growing a garden right now, planting new seeds right now, you need to take heed, and with something needs some new fertilizer. You know, it needs some new nutrients or something, and really it just looked like it needs some more water. You know, but I don't know. I'm here, like, you know, it's something that you know what it needs, but so you need to look at it. 4141. Give me the final card. What's coming? What energy is coming towards my Sagittarius, Spirit? Show me. Now, this is so crazy because right after that, we got this Ace of Pentacles pulling up, and you already know that's a new blessing. Somebody is going to be blessed with something extremely new, extremely big, and I feel like you're not going to be... I want to say you're not going to believe it. But it's not even that you're not going to believe it. It's just the fact, you're not going to believe the way that it came towards you. This is giving paradise. This is a new opportunity that you're going to be given, that you're going to be blessed with, that you're going to be granted, that you're going to be like so wild, like so astounded by, because it's going to come from out of nowhere. And it's like, not saying that it has no source, because it definitely has a source, but the way that it's going to come out is you're going to be like, how in the world did I get this? What's the final card for my Sagittarius? What can they expect? What energies are coming towards them during the month of February, Spirit? Show me. No, I ain't taking all that. What energies coming towards my Sagittarius in the month of February? Spirit, show me what energy is coming towards my Sagittarius in the month of February. Spirit, show me. Death. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, so, boom. Let's talk. Y'all probably like, girl, we've been talking. This is the longest reading that I've done so far. So, all right, yeah. A lot of things are going to be ending. We're going to come here. A lot of things are going to be ending. Situations with people, relationships with people that are no longer in alignment with you, for sure. And it's so funny because it's like you're going to be seeing things in such a clear way that you're going to have to, like, I feel like somebody, because of the spiritual awakening that you're going to be going through, you're going to have to cut off things that you now see have no business being in your life at this point. And this could be people. It's like everything that you're going to be realizing now. Yeah, I just heard something about the Messiah. See, yes, these people that you have been looking up to, these traditions that you have been continuing on blindly, that's going to be coming to an ending, because you're going to be going through like a major awakening. Like, death is actually that spiritual awakening card, because it's transformation. you're going to be transforming in a lot of ways that you could never imagine, Sagittarius. And it's so crazy because I was about to say Scorpio again. That is a Scorpio card. Yeah, and we got this five of swords at the end of the deck here. This is definitely about yeah, it's like this it's crazy. It's not funny, but it's just like, yeah, people are going to be very hurt about the changes that you're going to be going through, undergoing. And I feel like because you're going to be leaving behind a lot of people, they're going to be hurt. And they're going to try to guilt trip you. They're going to try to make you feel like they're going to try to shame you and to make you feel guilty, into making you feel guilty about your decisions that you're making for your life. And it's like you're going to be meant to, you're being asked to evaluate what's more important, like to make that decision, because everybody is really going to be coming to get some type of reaction out of you. And I feel like they're coming to see if they can get a reaction out of you like they used to. 45, 54, that's 9 and 9. Yeah, but I feel like because of the endings that's going to be taking place, yeah, everybody's going to be trying to get, like, you know how like they say, you know how like they when they say like people who can't accept the real you always try to bring out the old you, or people who can't accept the real you, yeah, they always try to bring out the old you, or something like that. That's how the energy is coming. It's like, yeah, but like you weren't this all, like you weren't like this all your life. People are going to be extremely intimidated by who you have grown to become, and that's not your fault. Like, first of all, we know that that's not your fault. The thing is, you can't allow these people to let you to get in your energy, or to make you feel like any type of way about yourself, because people could try to people could try to, what's the word, I want to say persuade, but it's like they could try to persuade you or convince you. That's it. People could try to convince you that you're not this person because they know the old you. Like a lot of people trying to come back to try to, and it's so crazy because what I'm also hearing is like, it's like how that story of Jesus in the Bible, when the devil tried to convince him that he wasn't powerful, and he tempted him, like, if you're so powerful, if you're this God of child, if you're this child of God, then show me your powers. Like, turn this bush into fire. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how people are going to be coming at you. Like, yeah, like you say you all of this, but if you really this, then let me see you do this. No, like this is meant for you to not feed into the energy of these type of people, because they're only doing this. It's like an ego boost for them. But don't get in your ego to try to show them, like to try to prove to them who you really are. Like, you knowing who you really are is really going to be that enough proof for yourself. 47, 47, that's 11 and 11. Like, that's the message. Like, don't be playing with yourself out here by feeding into their negative ass energy, because I told you, like, people, first of all, and it's funny and crazy because these could be the same people that were trying to compete with you, the same people. And I did not even pick this card up and say nothing about it. This Page of Swords. These are going to be the same people watching you. These are going to be the same people who watched you go through these challenges, like every step, every level. They're going to be watching you, right? But as soon as you get to where you are, that's when they're coming in to try to tempt you to prove yourself to them. And it's just like, I don't need your validation. You know, I know who I am. Why the fuck would I need your validation? Stop playing with yourself. Really tell them to stop playing. Like, at this point, you got to tell them stop playing with me. Because why? And I could see a lot of people trying to come in and start arguments with you, gossiping about you. These same people that are watching you, they're gossiping and talking. But like, that's not even important. That's not even important. And they're probably going to be talking about like the losses that you've been taking. That's really what it is. They're going to try to come up and bring up like the losses that you have taken, not realizing that, okay, you know the losses that you've taken, but you also know that those losses had to be taken in order for you to be where you are right now. Ooh, and Spirit's like, so shut the fuck up. That's that's hilarious. What's the advice we got for my Sagittarius spirit? Yeah, y'all definitely be careful about these people that are gonna be coming through your into your life, because I'm telling you, they coming through with the temptation, honey. And it's funny because they really not coming through playing, but the reason why is because they see just how far you have gotten, how much you truly have grown, and they're intimidated by that. Like, part of the inside, they're inside, they are triggered and intimidated inside, like deep within themselves, and they don't want to say that. So instead, they just going to try to come trigger you. They're going to try to come and project how they feel onto you. And it's just like, okay, like, that's when you got to start wearing a mirror at this point. Like, okay, well, here, like, let me show you something yourself. What's the advice you got for my Sagittarius spirit? Show me. We got this Queen of Wands here. That's so crazy. Okay, we got counterparts coming out. All right, let me tell you something. We got counterparts coming out. Oh, it's raining. Page of Pentacles. I'm like, where that card flew? 5 of Cups. Okay, with the 10. I gotta clap. I gotta clap. With the 9 of Cups. I gotta clap. Let me tell y'all something. This is beautiful, all right? But let me tell you, before you get to the beauty, you're going to have to experience a little, it's going to be a little storm, all right? So look, we got this Queen of Wands right here. Like, you know the Queen of Wands, somebody sexy, fine, looking good, all that good stuff. This is about you taking extra care of yourself, honey. Self-care is the best care. Is the best care. Let me pause this. Care is the best care. You know, I got to pause the video just to make sure that, because, you know, my computer cut off and I ain't got time. So yeah, this is about you. This is about you manifesting, like, knowing that you can manifest everything that you truly desire, truly knowing your power, my Sagittarius right here. Because you know what's so crazy? I feel like this is also about you knowing that the things that you actually desire, what you are looking for, is also looking for you. What you are desiring is also desiring you. And I feel like you need to realize that. Now, we have this Page of Pentacles, and I feel like this Page of Pentacles is here to tell you that it's actually okay for you to start over, to start something extremely new. This is about you learning how to be a student. It's actually okay for you to learn how to be a student, to learn how to do new things. Like, it's okay for you to jump into something new and start over, because this is a new adventure, expediture. How am I saying? I hope I said that right. Expedition for you to actually, I'm hearing a lot about traveling into. So somebody could be thinking about going to a different place, a different location or something like that. But this is definitely something that you could do and learn about. And it's actually going to be prosperous for you. It's a new opportunity that's going to be prosperous for you if you allow it to be. If you actually put your energy in there and be open enough to be teachable. That's what you guys actually need to learn how to do. Be teachable right now, because you don't know everything. And I don't know, like, somebody needs to have an open mind, but it's also giving, like, to invest your time in what really matters right now. Yeah. This is where I was like, oh shit. Because this 5 of Cups is definitely telling you, like, you are about to take losses, but don't try to hold on to the losses that you're about to take right now, because they are no longer serving you any type of, like, they're not serving you at all. They're not serving your purpose right now. They're not in alignment with who you are. And don't even be mad about the things that you lose, because I promise you, they were bound to be lost anyway. Like, they were, like, it's how Spirit is saying it, it's like it was going to happen anyway. Like, it was going to take a turn anyway. So yeah, like, don't cry over these losses that you take. I mean, you can cry, you know, definitely grieve if necessary, but don't dwell in this energy, because I promise you, at the end, like, everything that is going on in your life is for your best, like your highest good. It's for, like, a better alignment. This is giving family right here as well. Like, this is also giving celebration, like finally being happy and finally being at peace. So it's like a lot of things have to be taken out of your life. 4:44. That's what time it is. Yes, for your protection. This is for the protection of your energy, to protect the protection of your future. 313. The protection of your legacy. Okay, because you are definitely being aligned to what, like, it's like you're being aligned to your true purpose, your true life, and you haven't been, it's somebody ancestor spirit guidance in here, and they like you haven't been on the right path, like you haven't been on the right path, like, for, so this, whoever I'm speaking to, like, you, this is like they're talking about like your whole life, like you haven't been on the right path, you've been walking somebody else's path, and now they just like, no, now is the time, we're just gonna push you into the right path, like we gonna push the sign to where it actually needs to be pointed, and it's okay. And it's just because you've been so disconnected from yourself that you haven't realized that, like, it's not necessarily your fault, because this is how you it's like, it's how you came up, how you were raised. And I'm also hearing, like, you know how like in Men in Black, where they were like, you are not to remember this, like, and they shoot you, they was like, that shit was strong. Oh God, yo, somebody people funny. And so now we got this Nine of Cups here, which is at the end of the end. And this is definitely about you being happy with what you have, learning to be grateful, because like everything that you've been wishing for, everything that you have truly been wanting, like everything that you have really been desiring within your heart is actually going to be coming into your life. Like you're going to be finally getting and receiving everything that you truly been desiring and wanting to receive in your life. But you have to allow these people, these things, this old energy, you have to allow all of that to flush out, to be purged out, because it's coming. And you're going to be taking a reset. That's what I hear. You're going to be taking a reset. Spirit, let me get the final messages of advice from my Sagittarius. Y'all, this was a very long reading, but I feel like whoever needed to hear this, honey, you needed to hear it. Spirit, give me the last final messages for my Sagittarius. Show me. You know what's so crazy? That Two of Cups and the Lovers also came out in Gemini's, like, at the same time. Give me final advice. Final advice for my Sagittarius. Spirit, show me. Final advice for my Sagittarius. Oh, no. We ain't doing all that. Final advice for my Sagittarius. Final advice. We got be real. Yes, that's about you being real with yourself. Full moon in Aquarius. Be honest with yourself. Attuned to the divine. That connection is coming out. All right, I'll take these. Because I hear y'all like, nah, because you were supposed to take the last ones. I'll take them. This is beautiful because I love when the cards be in line with the messages. Look, be real. Attuned to the divine. New moon in Pisces, full moon in Aquarius. This is about you being very honest with yourself. Being honest with the people who are around you, being very authentic with yourself, and actually tuning into the divine, because that is your connection. That's where you connect to the divine. That's where you receive your guidance from. And like, that's how you feel connected with yourself as well. Like, that's how you know. This forgive card, full moon in Pisces, you need to forgive yourself, and you also need to forgive the other people who done you wrong. It's like you need to be releasing this guilt, this shame, this grief that you have, these grudges that you have about other people, because everything isn't like, we're not here to fault other people. Like, of course, you know, we have good days, bad days. Of course, people have morals and some people don't have morals, but at the end of the day, majority of the time, what most people do is what they deem, like what they really see as right. And so we have to understand that, like, even though sometimes it could be difficult to understand, because it's like, how could you see that as right? That's how some people were raised. And, you know, what you know is what you do. When you know better, you do better. Some people really don't know better. And so we have to be able to accept that about themselves and be able to forgive them and forgive new people. Forgive new people. What? Okay, forgive those people. Trust all will be well. New moon in Virgo. So everything is actually going to be all right. You just have to learn to have faith and really trust that everything is going to be all right while you're undergoing these changes. Because I know this is about you going through a lot of changes and not really understanding why you're going through this. But everything is going on for your highest alignment. That's all I'm going to say. New moon in Aries, go for it. Let me tell you something. Whatever you going to do, whatever you want to do not hold yourself back. Do not, like, it's time for you to stop holding yourself back, as a matter of fact. It's time for you to go for what you really want to do and not let other people's opinions, other people's judgments, other people's criticisms, like, None of that should be affecting your life. You should be going to do what you really want to do. And like I always say, fuck them people. And then we got this, step into your power, first quarter in Aries. Yeah, know who you are. Know who you are, because that's really the main reason why you have been going through these difficulties. You've been going through imposter syndrome because you don't really know who you are. And once you realize who you are, you're going to be stepping into your power. Like, it's here. Once you step into your power, it's over. Like, for everybody. It's even over for your old self, because you're going to be like, nah, we ain't doing that no more. We not doing that no more. Yeah, so that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. I really hope that this message reaches who it needs to. And I really hope that it resonated with you. And I hope that it was able to help you understand what's about to be going on in your life, honey. I hope it helped you understand more about yourself as well. As always, if this message resonated with you, make sure you like this video. Like this video for more videos like this as well, you know, to let me know. Like, yeah, I would love for you to continue reading about our Sagittarius asses. Also, comment below, let me know how this video resonated with you. If this didn't resonate with you, but you know somebody who it did resonate with, and you know they on your mind right now, like they just came up since I brought this up, share it with them. Sharing is caring. We don't block other people's blessings, honey, because when we block other people's blessings, that's how we block ours. So also, if you are still seeing this beautiful face, honey, and you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button. Don't be out here playing with yourself in these streets, period. All right, that's all I have for you guys for today. Let me know how you like the video, though. Peace. Mwah!